You know, down here in Texas, folks pride themselves not only on the many outstanding golfers the state has produced, but on the large number of fine courses you'll find here. The new golf course of the Houston Country Club, which opened in 1957, is no exception. Some of the tees are over 100 yards long, so that the ladies playing off the front can keep up with the scratch players who tee off from the rear. The fairway bunkers are spread out to catch offline drives of all golfers, regardless of handicap. And believe me, this lagoon on the 9th gobbles up enough golf balls to keep business going in the pro shop. Once a week, though, they send a diver in to retrieve him. And as you might guess, it's an all-day proposition. The greens, well, they're big and rolling and easy to hit. But if you don't knock the ball close to the hole, you can three-putt enough of them to send you back to the locker room talking to yourself. All in all, you have to place your tee shots here and hit some well-judged approaches, or you're apt to wish you'd stayed in the grill room and enjoyed a few hands of cards with the boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here on the first tee, as we're waiting for our match to get underway, we'd like to remind you that our players are competing today for a total of $5,000 in prize money. $3,000 to the winner, $2,000 to the loser, $2,500 each in the event of a tie. Our match has always 18 holes, medal, or stroke play under rules of the United States Golf Association, which permits the use of the larger American ball only. Acting as our official scorekeeper today is a whale of a golfer in her own right, a scratch player, Mrs. Mary Ann Rathmell. We're very happy to have her with us. And in equally competent hands, the duties of our referee, Mr. Ed Rotan, who's a low handicap player here at the club, former great football player at Yale, and his dad, George, was a Walker Cupper, as most of you know, I'm sure. The par for the Houston Country Club course is 72, and it's a long baby, 7,056 yards. The weather, well, we had a very, very heavy rain early this morning, but now that it's tapered off, it's going to be very hot, I think, with a high in the 80s. Now, Gene Sarrazin, bringing our players onto the tee. Ben Hogan, of course, in the white cap, and Mr. Sam Snead in the traditional coconut straw. Well, Ben, of course, you're a native Texan, as everybody knows, and you know better than anybody about the great golf courses they have in the Southwest. I was just wondering how this one stacks up with the rest of you.
Well, this is a beautiful golf course. It's well manicured. It's about 7,000 yards long, and I think we're going to have a wonderful time playing it.
I'm sure you will.
Sam's...
You're hitting that ball pretty well, huh?
Well, Gene, that remains to be seen.
Well, gentlemen, we're all set to get going. If you are, we'd like to wish you both the very, very best of luck and play well. Now, if you'll step over and join our referee,
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Rotan. We'll have the toss of the coin, and by golly, we'll be getting things underway.